Hello everyone, welcome to the 6th Flutter video tutorial by Knowledgeify YouTube channel. Today we'll be talking about basic Flutter layouts, and this is the first video of few tutorials about basic Flutter layouts. So today we'll be talking about rows and columns in Flutter. So let's get started. First, I'm going to write the import statement. Okay, so now the main method. And I'm going to name the class as Flutter layouts. Okay, now the class Flutter layouts, and I'll be extending a stateless widget. Now the build method. Okay, so now I'll be returning a new material app. Okay, now the title. The title is Flutter Basic Layouts. So the home property, and I'm going to give it a new scaffold. So I'm going to give it actually I'm going to give an app bar for the scaffold first. And the title is okay. First we need to give it a text, and then the title. The title will be the same as the previous one, which is Flutter Basic Layouts. Okay, so now the body. I'm going to use a container for the body, container widget. The reason why I chose a container is that you can actually give paddings when you use a container. So first I'm going to give it a child. The child is a new row. Okay, and the rows can have children, which is a widget array. So the children, and here we can give many Flutter widgets and not just one. So first I'm going to give it a new column. Okay, so columns are same as rows, which means it also has children property. So children, and we can give it a widget array. So first let's just use a text. So new text, I'll give it a text called hello one. Okay, now let's just run this and see what happens. So I'm going to run it now. It might take a while, so um, I'll skip to the part where you can see that it's running. Okay, as you can see, our app is running now, and you can see that the text which is hello one is right here, and it's very small. So the first thing I'm gonna do is make it a little bit bigger. So I'm going to change the text size. So I'm going to use the style property, style, and text style, and here I'll change the font size property. Let's try just 10. Actually made it a little smaller, so let's try 20. Okay, I need to be a little bit bigger, so I'll try 25. Okay, that's good. So I'm going to show you how to add paddings using the container widget. So it's very simple. We just need to use padding property, and let's use edge insert all, and let's say 10. Okay, and now keep watching what happens when I save this code, and it's going to initiate the hot reload in Flutter, and it's going to add paddings. So that is how you can add paddings to your Flutter app. It's a pretty easy and straightforward process. Okay, so let's now see how we can add more columns. So earlier I told that the children property is actually a widget array, so we just have to copy this on the column and paste it here. Okay, and I'm going to change this on to hello 2. As you can see, it shows you the second column. So let's see how we can center this in the screen. It's actually easy. You just have to use the main axis alignment property, and main axis alignment dot center. Okay, so you just have to do the same thing for the second column. Okay, so let's try the third one. Okay, so let's try adding more containers inside these columns, so we can add paddings between these text text objects. So let's try that. Okay, so we just have to cut this one and a new container, and container only has a child widget, so I'm going to put child and I'm going to paste our text. Do the same thing here. Okay, now I'm going to save it. Oh yeah, we need to add paddings. I forgot that. I'm sorry. I'll use this same line. Okay, now as you can see, we have some padding. So that is how you use rows and columns to make your Flutter app. Also, container widget, it actually helps you a lot when you're creating Flutter UIs. So that is it for today, and I hope you enjoyed this video and you learned something from it. Also, please don't forget to like this video, and if you have any questions or suggestions, please leave them in the comment section, and also subscribe to our channel Knowledgeify for more videos like this. So I'll see you soon and have a great day.